In this part 1, I'm taking you on a visual tour of some of the classic viewpoints in Canyonlands National Park. You know, the views everyone wants to see. I request you to subscribe to my channel. I'm leading off with a sunrise at Dead Horse State Park, which is named due to a mistake some ranchers made about 100 years ago. The La Salle Mountains and Colorado River are in the distance, and potash settling ponds reflect in the mid-ground. By the way, potash is used in fertilizer. After the sunrise and before my tailgate breakfast, I set up the camera at Dead Horse Overlook. The early light shows the Colorado River changing direction to form the Gooseneck, about 2,000 feet below the overlook. The dirt road is part of the Shafer Trail. I went back to Dead Horse one evening. The cloudless blue sky yielded sunset color as the sun dipped below the horizon. It may be worthwhile to point out that if you're into astrophotography, Dead Horse and Canyonlands are both considered dark sky areas. All the next viewpoints shown in Part 1 are in Canyonlands on the Island in the Sky Mesa. This is Green River Overlook, where a geological timeline and the layers can be seen. Geologists have identified 10 layers, with the oldest deposited approximately 300 million years ago. The Green River is visible here, as you might expect, and it is remarkably pea soup green. Rather than algae, soapstone particles eroded by the river create the green color. This is Orange Cliffs Overlook. The sandstone in this light is not so orange, more red, but the rock that has fallen below the cliffs shows the orangish hue. The Green River is in the background. Green River Overlook affords a view of a broad plain with a series of deep canyons cut by the river. The wildfire smoke from California created a haze. Surprisingly, the sunset was colorful even without cloud. The end of the paved road is here at Grandview Overlook. The viewpoint is similar to the other overlooks at Island in the Sky, as all the viewpoints are approximately 1,000 feet above the flatland below. At Grandview, the canyons are closer and there are more fins and spires. A portion of the White Rim Trail crosses the scene. This sunrise time-lapse shows the transition from near darkness to morning sun. It is a special thing to let time compression show us the light growing in intensity over the La Salle Mountains. As the light intensity rises, Buck Canyon appears in the midground. Puddles, left by a storm early in the week, reflect while the sun is low in the sky. Island in the Sky is basically a huge mesa. Here is an east-facing panorama starting and ending with the 1,000-foot cliffs that bound the mesa. Buck Canyon is in the middle. This clip is Candlestick Tower Overlook. As the pan begins, you may be able to see cars on the right-hand side of the frame above the cliffs at Green River Overlook. Candlestick Tower is in the midground along with the Green River and its canyons. I'm closing with a Candlestick Tower Overlook sunset. The wildfire haze is still in the scene. Many photographers might regard the haze as a bother, but it did add an ethereal nature to the scene. As the sun set, clouds on the horizon, and intense sky color made the day. That's it for part 1. You can click on the link to go to part 2. I hope you saw some scenes you like. Thanks for watching.